All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable, because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing everything.
You ready? You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-2.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, he told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Choi gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taken so many strikes to the head.
All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes. He's throwing it
overhand. Great timing on that double leg.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it. Stop throwing. Good punch lands.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Three minutes to go. Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by the Korean Super Bowl. Sound defensively blocks the shot.
Beautiful level change leads to the takedown.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
And that one certainly found the target.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Nice punch to the head.
Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Nice leg kick lands.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
that left hook landed on the button. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Good punch. Beautiful leg kick thrown. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Leg kick.
Throws the right hand there. Oh, single collar tie here.
Good stick. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And just misses with that big right hand. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Big power shot there. 20 seconds to go in round one.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Ooh, what a punch. Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
They continue to exchange. 5 minutes in the books. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Let's relax. Calm down. That's all right. This round, I want you to avoid the striking.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really run out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Straight right hand, no good.
Head kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. And there comes the separation now.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Nice punch there by Choi. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Missed with that right hand. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, effective use of the jab by the Korean Super Bowl. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, collar tie. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Oh, effective strike there by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit and don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Oh, connects with another uppercut, so that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything because he's popping his head up every time he lands that nice uppercut. Nice straight punch.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Nice entry into the finish, correct.
All All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Punch is blocked. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by the Korean Super Bowl.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, just missed on the overhand right. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Oh, big punch lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of when he's fresh.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Wild attempt with the right hand there. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Relax. You're fine. It's just a little blood. We've been here before. You've been cut. No worries.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Checks that leg kick. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Misses with the right hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Beautiful kick.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, back to the knees he goes. That'll count.
Nice punch lands. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate. He's so educated. He's so able to fight from both fighting stances.
Looking to land the right just out of range. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate.
Oh, nice right hand.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Choi. And he landed the right hand there. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi. Back to his feet. Back and forth we go here. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. He blocks the punch.
Get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Tries the flying knee to no avail.
Need more punches.
Punch over the top.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, knee to the head. Right hand on point. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishes. Nice.
Flush right hand is true.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Look at him dig that body shot right up through his opponent's sternum.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Great punch.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Choi gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times in the face.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. We expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Missed with that attempt. Just misses with the straight right. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Great action into that takedown.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Choi. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Not there. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Single collar tie now. Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a pistol. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Beautiful strike. Nice leg kick.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh! Got a single collar tie.
What a punch. Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out. Nice punch landed over the top. Oh, nice. Nice. It's such a fast leg kick.
Continues with the leg kick. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Good defense to block the strike coming back. Clean left punch followed by the right. Final seconds of round 4. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. You really broke him down with your striking. Keep that going. The inside low kick is awesome.
All right, next round getting underway here, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me. Clearly, DC, they put in the right work when it came to the cardio during training.
They both have reputation for vast cardio. You see in the training that they do at their gyms that cardio is key, and you watch it in the way that these two fighters perform. Big punch lands through the middle.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Straight right, he misses.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Straight right is there. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Both fighters throwing heat now. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, single collar tie here. Straight right hand now, just misses. That strike blocked by Choi. Oh, that's a good right hand. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits double leg.
Close guard. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Couple hammer fists there for good measure. And back to his feet. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Nice jab by the Korean Superboy. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Choi.
Ooh, big shot lands.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
1 minute to go in the fight. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Just out of range with that strike. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Wow. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Beautiful punch.
The final horn sounds. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but